Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital spoilers for the next 2 weeks, April 14 to April 25, tease major shakeups in Port Charles, including dramatic confrontations, difficult choices, and secrets ready to explode. Jason Morgan will confront Sasha Gilmore Corbin, and Carly Spencer will stumble upon a shocking revelation. Meanwhile, Alexis Davis will struggle with guilt following a bold move by Christina Corinthos Davis, so let's break down what's coming up. During the week of April 14 to 18, tensions will mount for Carly and Willow Corinthos as they grow increasingly concerned about the threats looming over their families. The custody battle involving Willow and Michael Corinthos could take a surprising turn based on some crucial decisions that Willow and Carly are on the verge of making. Over at GH, Ava Jerome will offer Rick Lansing a confident prediction that her blackmail scheme is going to pay off. However, Rick won't be convinced that Alexis is going to stick to Ava's terms, and he'll be right to question her. Alexis will quietly align herself with Diane Miller's idea to have Christina committed. Still, saying she'll go through with it and actually doing it are two very different things. As the plan progresses, Alexis will wrestle with an overwhelming sense of guilt. Her intention is to have Christina committed against her will if she won't agree voluntarily, but Alexis will try to justify it by believing it's the best move for Christina's future legal defense and her relationship with Molly Lansing Davis. Unfortunately, Molly will be completely blindsided by what's happening, at least for now, and will lean on Cody Bell for comfort and clarity. If Molly pushes back against Alexis' drastic step, Cody will be firmly in her corner. Meanwhile, Marco Rios will offer some thoughtful guidance that gives Alexis a lot to consider. Elsewhere, Lucas Jones will witness a tense moment, possibly catching Brad Cooper in a heated exchange with Marco, or perhaps this will tie into Marco delivering a stern talk to Natalia Ramirez about her recent actions. Back with Elizabeth Baldwin, she'll return home from the hospital and continue recovering. Lucky Weber will be determined to support Liz every step of the way, though he'll be carrying the burden of guilt over his dishonesty about the car crash. Drew Kane will also stay busy plotting something behind the scenes. Drew has a knack for keeping secrets and playing dirty, so fans can expect more trouble as his latest scheme unfolds. In happier news, Sonny Corinthos will throw a birthday celebration for Dante Falconeri, which could stir up some drama. This party might be the moment Dante discovers Brooke Lynn Quartermain's secret pregnancy and the stunning truth that they now have an adult child. Sonny himself will confide in Carly, possibly revealing his heart condition and the surgery he has planned. As for Jason, he'll uncover a secret of his own and clash with Sasha in a tense moment. This may involve Sasha's risky $250,000 agreement with Jen Sidwell and the dangerous situation she's stepped into with a powerful adversary. Meanwhile, Jocelyn Jacks will meet Professor Henry Dalton and focus on locking down a competitive research assistant role that she's been strongly encouraged to secure. Moving into the week of April 21 to 25, Emma Scorpio Drake could grow suspicious of what Jocelyn is really up to, especially since they're both in the same environmental physics course. Back with Marco, he'll deepen his bond with Lucas, though things could get complicated due to the secrets Marco is hiding, particularly when it comes to Sidwell being his father. Trina Robinson and Kai Taylor are also gearing up for a big turning point in their romance, as their connection heats up and they explore a more passionate chapter. General Hospital spoilers and updates for the week of Monday, April 14 to Friday, April 18 tease major decisions, heartfelt reunions, and the stirrings of new plans. Willow Corinthos faces a pivotal choice, Elizabeth Baldwin enjoys a heartfelt return, and Drew Kane initiates a fresh strategy. Willow is faced with a significant decision, seen in the daily preview as she worries over whether her suspicions are correct. Meanwhile, Sonny Corinthos appears unsettled and questions Laura Collins about whether she's under any outside pressure involving him. At the hospital, Trina Robinson opens up to her mother, Portia Robinson. Elsewhere, Ava Jerome attempts to ease Rick Lansing's concerns. At the Metro Court, Jack Brennan tries to calm a shaken returns home from the hospital and is greeted warmly by loved ones. Elsewhere, Alexis Davis grapples with inner conflict after Diane Miller persuaded her to pursue a legal action involving Christina Corinthos Davis. Meanwhile, Trina seeks out Ava, possibly unaware of any questionable motives Ava may have. Harrison Chase shares a meaningful conversation with his mother-in-law, Lois Cirillo. At the same time, Brooke Lynn Chase outlines her latest idea. Drew puts a new plan into motion, but what exactly is he up to this time? In another scene, Lucas Jones walks in during the tense moment. Lucky Spencer appears ready to make a meaningful commitment. Could it be to Elizabeth? Trissy Quartermain becomes intrigued by something unexpected, while Curtis Ashford grows wary of Jordan Ashford's actions. Sonny throws a birthday celebration for his son, Dante Falconeri. Meanwhile, Brooke Lynn and Chase begin mapping out future plans. Alexis receives some thought-provoking advice from Marco Rios, and her daughter Molly Lansing Davis gets helpful support from Cody Bell. Also, Felicia Scorpio reaches out to Carly with a request. Jason Morgan confronts Sasha Corbin, while Felicia reconnects with Anna Devane. Emma Scorpio Drake and Sasha are likely to come up during Felicia and Anna's chat. Elsewhere, something unexpected catches Maxie Jones off guard. Sonny opens up to Carly, possibly sharing important news about his health. Meanwhile, Jordan receives a very tempting proposition. The Quartermain family, a cornerstone of General Hospital history, finds itself at the center of several developing storylines. Michael Corinthos, torn between his loyalty to his family and his desire for a life free from the criminal underworld, is grappling with the consequences of Sonny Corinthos' lifestyle. Michael is increasingly concerned about the safety of his son, Wiley, given Sonny's dangerous life. He faces a difficult decision: to sever ties with his father completely or to continue trying to shield Wiley from the potential fallout of Sonny's activities. Spoilers indicate that this decision will not be made lightly, involving heartfelt conversations with Willow Tate and a potentially volatile confrontation with Sonny himself. The chemistry between Drew Kane and Carly Spencer continues to sizzle. However, their relationship is complicated by their shared history with Jason Morgan and the ever-present threat of Nina Reeves. The week ahead sees them navigating these complexities, exploring their feelings for one another while trying to avoid hurting those around them. Sources suggest that a surprising obstacle will test the strength of their bond, forcing them to confront their insecurities and question the future of their relationship. Ned Quartermain's amnesia continues to wreak havoc as he remains convinced that he is Eddie Main. The longer Need is away, the harder it is for the Quartermains to cope. This impacts the stability of ELQ, leaving Brooke Lynn Quartermain and Olivia Quartermain scrambling to protect the company from predatory business rivals. Look for some surprising alliances to form as the Quartermains fight to retain control of their family legacy. Amidst the drama and intrigue, General Hospital also promises moments of heartwarming connection and long-awaited reunions. Esme Prince is back, bringing with her the undeniable reality that she is Ace's mother. Nicholas Cassidy now must grapple with sharing Ace with Esme. Spoilers hint that a major incident will occur that forces the pair to finally come together. Elizabeth Weber continues to wrestle with her past and the secrets she has been keeping. Elizabeth is trying to figure out how she fits in with Finn, the hospital, and the town she serves. She is struggling to figure out what she wants, and it is not going unnoticed. Trina Robinson and Spencer Cassadine are finally together and on solid ground. The pair are spending their days living in love as they explore what they have been missing. It is finally their time to shine. Port Charles is never quiet for long, and this week sees the return of familiar rivalries and the unveiling of new conspiracies. The aftermath of Victor Cassadine's reign of terror continues to ripple through Port Charles. Laura Collins is determined to hold him accountable and protect the residents of Port Charles from his influence. Spoilers suggest that Laura will be shocked at what she finds. Nina Reeves's decision to call the SEC on Carly and Drew continues to haunt her. She is constantly under scrutiny, and she feels the heat from all around. Everyone now thinks that she is a villain. Spoilers suggest that Nina must deal with her wrongdoings. Sonny Corinthos, as always, finds himself embroiled in the dangerous world of organized to be a force that should not be reckoned with. Spoilers indicate that Sonny's activities will have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only his family but the entire town of Port Charles. Michael will have to make a choice regarding Sonny and how to protect Wiley. Drew and Carly must figure out what they are to one another and what to do with their growing feelings. Ned's amnesia keeps the Quartermains on edge as they try to protect ELQ. Esmond comes back to the fold and Ace's future is in question. Elizabeth wrestles with her past, present, and future. Trina and Spencer are finally in their groove and enjoying their lives together. Laura must deal with the aftermath of Victor Cassadine's actions. Nina Reeves must deal with the choices that she made and the SEC. Sonny stays a dominant force and continues in organized crime. Tune in to General Hospital this week for all the drama, romance, and suspense. Don't miss a single episode as the residents of Port Charles navigate these turbulent times. The fate of families, relationships, and the very future of Port Charles hangs in the balance. General Hospital spoilers say the next 2 weeks will deliver big surprises, emotional twists, and plenty of sizzling drama. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.